Uh-oh. Did I update something I wasn't supposed to update here? Hold on, guys. I am going to have to shut the server down and do some updates. Give me about another 2 or 3 minutes. I did a boo-boo. Be back. Nah, there's an update on one of the mods and I forgot to update the one on the server. There we go. Now I think we're back in sync. It's always an update. We're back in business. It was just one little update that I updated on my computer, but I didn't update it on the server. Yeah, think, Joe? There's not too many updates on the server. I think there's maybe around 100. So it's not too bad. And I don't think anyone was logged in it, I hope. I kind of did it quick like. I apologize if Ivy or JRE or T Gaming was on there and I didn't catch it. Oop, there we go. There we go. I don't think anybody was logged in at the time. Oh, Ivy might have been. Or she's just logging in now, I hope. Alright, quick adjustments here. I don't know why I got to do that to get my mic to work properly, but I do. Hello.
Hello.
You wasn't logged in earlier, was you? Like 5 minutes?
Yes?
I didn't screw up were you just logged in or were you playing?
Yeah, I had just gotten logged in.
Oh, okay, good. So I didn't. Okay. Yeah, because I tried to log in. I'm like, oops, there's an update. Always,
Jay was here. Is he back yet?
God, I hope he wasn't logged in working either. I should have
I
did it.
think no, he just got here after I did.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because usually I do a quick refresh before I shut down, but I thought, nah, I'll just shut down and do it.
All
Um,
right.
I
Now,
think
as far as I know, we were gonna sleep.
I think so. Yeah, because I think everybody's got everything harvested. Yep, we'll accept it. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have did that while he was logging in.
Oh.
um,
Well, just as I hit it is when he started logging in.
I think it'll be okay.
There we go. Hopefully.
I see him, but I'm not hearing him.
Hello, hello, how are y'all?
There, was you able to log in okay?
Yeah, that was cool.
Log in right where he's sleeping.
That's right.
Now, hopefully, I have some crops to harvest this time. Some. Boy, I was hoping.
Yay, I've got some harvests.
Yeah, finally. What about JRE?
I
Uh,
got some stuff to sell.
First things first. I make sure my cows ain't starving to death. She's in charge. She says what she says goes.
That's not true. We just agreed to it earlier, and I figured, well, we better do it right now.
Yeah, actually, I've been kind of hoping one of you would do it fairly soon because I was running out of things to do. Oh, cows are hungry. Ooh, come on. And we should have a bunch of milk to take care of here. Yeah, let's see. I don't remember where I left off on the last stream. I might have upgraded and changed some things here. Because things weren't just working the way I wanted them to. Surprise, surprise. Bought a different cheese factory, butter and all that. It's faster. The other one was too slow.
Oh.
There, we got all the milk emptied. How is Mr. Cheese Factory doing here? Is it this one? Yes. And so far, it seems to be processing. Making me money. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, cows are fed. Bedding for cows. Could do a little top off, I guess. Where's my
You
secret?
said that flaxseed straw worked for you good?
What's that?
You said the flaxseed straw worked for you good?
It will work, but you have to run it through a TMR mixer first to make it just straw. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Joe, it's been fairly warm up here too for this time of year. We've been around 30s, almost 40. Yeah, you can use the flax straw, but you have to run it through something to get it to straw. Just regular straw, because the barn won't take flax straw.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I did with mine. I just ran it through the TMR mixer and then it converted it to pure straw. And that seems to work okay. Yeah, it's a little early for that January thaw. Sorry for not streaming last night, but I wanted to participate in my niece's Christmas concert, and that was yesterday at 7 p.m. So is either do a really, really early stream or late stream, or do it today. There. Cows are full, 100%. Sweet.
Oh,
Uh-oh. What'd you break?
finally taking my shoes off.
Oh, I didn't get that far yet tonight.
I had a busy day. It was nice. It was beautiful here. It was mid 40s.
I left mine on because I'm still expecting a delivery yet, and I think deliveries can happen up until 8 o'clock my time, so I left my shoes on in case I gotta run out and get a package.
Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 50s, but we're supposed to get torrential rain with high winds, followed by a sudden drop in temperature. So everything that gets wet is going to be frozen.
Oh, that's lovely.
Not.
That's usually when power lines get taken down.
Yep, we are not looking forward to it.
Get your generator set up on standby. If you got a generator.
Well, I got a Jackery.
Ah.
That it's should be good to go if the power goes out to run mom's oxygen and the emergency things.
You know what I find amusing? If I pre-hook the generator up and have it on standby, that's when the power doesn't go out. But if I do, well, nah, maybe it won't go out. Then it goes out.
Of course.
Another.
Aww.
Uh-oh.
Joe was building a quail box and babysitting 40 baby quail.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. That's quite a thing to take on. Don't you have to feed them like every 2 hours or something?
I know nothing about baby quail. Oh.
I'm sure Joe will tell us. Well, he just says babysitting, so maybe it's not that bad.
Oh my goodness. Much better now.
He says they're not.
Got my cozy fuzzy socks on.
He says they're not too bad to feed. Okay, harvesting. I could have swore I just harvested that already. Unless I'm thinking of another field. Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought baby chicks you had to feed them like every 2 or 3 hours. Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know anything.
There's my line. Yes, we want straw, please. Will you stay locked on, stupid GPS? Yeah, maybe my delivery man got sidetracked. Maybe I'll get my package tomorrow. Well, I gotta go to town anyway. Maybe I'll just pick it up if he doesn't deliver it. Gotta go to UPS. Take a part back. It was the wrong part. Milk's getting loose, so I gotta do some shopping anyway. I don't even remember what I planted over there. Let's see, I suppose I better do an update on your guys' area too a little bit here pretty soon. Got anything new and exciting to share with on your guys' farm yet?
Well, I added, excuse me, I added another pen for my buffaloes, so I got rid of my old one since I couldn't get my buffalo milk from it. Had to put in a new one.
That one, that one you getting milk out?
Yeah, it's giving me a little bit. Take a little bit longer for the buffaloes to give you milk.
To me, it just seems like buffalo wouldn't be a good thing for milk because they're such a big animal. Seems like they'd be more like a beef type animal.
Yeah. The reason why I'm trying to grow them is because I'm trying to make the milk into the mozzarella cheese and get paid a lot for that. So
Oh.
that's my main reason.
Specialty cheese. I think the goat cheese is worth quite a bit more than dairy milk cheese too. Maybe I'll have to put in a small goat pen one of these days. Oh, we're just about full already. Ooh-wee. That fills up fast. And stop. I keep forgetting I can teleport on this map. Oops. It's so hard when you're doing like 3 or 4 different plays and scenarios. Each map's got its own rules. Messes with your head. Stop. Oh, I'm getting one heck of a yield off this little wheat field. I didn't even make it.
What's your yield?
Huh?
What's your yield?
Where does it should say? Where does it say? It is yield bonus 97%.
Oh, that's real good.
I say I barely made it one round and I was full already. Yeah, that's true. Cows produce more, yeah. So it's kind of that way with like the special crops on here, you know. You get paid more, but the yield is not as good. Like this wheat, you don't get paid as good, but you get a lot more yield off it, so it just kind of balances out in the end, I guess. But if you got a big field of that special crop and lots of buffalo, then you can really start making the money. Slowly but steadily, we're getting our little dream paradises built up. Beans, I didn't stream last night. Everybody can definitely check out JRA's channel. But while I wasn't streaming, he streamed a new horsey obstacle course.
Yeah, did a little landscaping on that. Try to give something where it's a little bit easier to do than the original horse course.
Say that
Looks like it's going to be challenging and fun.
Say that 5 times fast.
Horse course. That's about as fast as I can say it.
A horse is a course, of course, of course. When he's, what is that, Mr. Ed? A horse is, how does that go? A horse is a course, something, something.
A horse is a horse, of course, unless he's a horse is Mr. Ed.
See, that one's a little bit before my time. That's more of a baby boomer era show. I didn't watch that show, but I've heard of it.
Did anybody else watch the Fallout premiere? No, of course not.
I haven't.
Fallout premiere of a game Fallout?
Season 2 of the show on Amazon Prime, the Fallout TV show now on Amazon Prime, premiered last night. I've watched the episode probably 5 times now already.
Oh.
I love it. I am excited about it. It is awesome. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but oh man, it is so good already.
The show is called Fallout, huh?
Yes, based on the video game.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't play the video game either.
Oh, I do. I love that game.
Can you kind of describe what the video game and the show is about?
Post-apocalyptic world, and the show follows a lady named Lucy as she searches for her father, who is a very bad man. Who, you know, she thought he was a good man, but then she learned the truth, and now her and this ghoul are off on an adventure trying to find her father. And it's all about who dropped the bombs to make the world post-apocalyptic, you know, and you're coming to find out that the corporations of the world are truly awful entities and did some really horrific things.
Yeah, I was just going to ask what the Fallout was. Was it nuclear or... Okay.
Yes, nuclear fallout. And Well, they've already said as much. But we'll find out exactly who dropped the bombs. This season. We will find out how all that went down. I am looking forward to exactly how that happened. Because you've heard about this event this whole time, but you never knew exactly what went on, and they're going to make the TV show part of the canon for the video games. The next episode of the video game that comes out is going to be Fallout 5, and it's going to occur either at the same time or shortly thereafter the events of the Fallout TV show, which I think is awesome. Yeah, Joe, the game is basically a building survival RPG shooter game. Yes. Exactly. It's really cool. It is my favorite made-up world in the entire universe. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I haven't really found a new good show to really get into yet. I think the last show I really got into was Young Sheldon. Otherwise, I haven't really watched anything new. Well, except for South Park, of course.
No South Park.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a little bit too much for you, especially the latest season. Yeah, they're definitely getting pretty raunchy with that. But typical South Park.
But Fallout is absolutely one of my favorite franchises in video games of all time. It just is phenomenal, and the way they're doing the TV show, keeping up with everything that's been in the games, they've done a phenomenal job keeping true to the as far as everything that exists in the world. You can definitely envision it being in the Fallout world in the games.
And that usually doesn't happen too often. Either they'll make a game based off a show and the game will suck, or vice versa. It ain't too often that both, you know what I mean?
Right. Right.
One franchise will ruin the other,
Exactly. And this one is proving to all the fans that yes, they made a great decision to do this. From what I can tell, fans are very, very happy. So you could tell I am. But man, the way people were treated in these vaults was horrific. Absolutely horrific. Yeah, they were safe from the nuclear fallout, but a whole lot of bad stuff happened in these vaults.
Yeah, I can only imagine when you got people contained like that. Joe's not going to make a call yet. He says he's going to wait until Fallout 5.
Yeah, it's been around for a minute. I think Fallout 3 was my favorite of the franchise so far. A lot of people say New Vegas, but nah. But the new season of Fallout takes place in New Vegas. But so far it's been pretty accurate to the video game, so. Even got my mom to watch it. She's into it now.
No point in wasting gas.
It's definitely not a children's show, though. I will say that. Way too violent.
If I remember correctly, JRA says this doubles as a silo. It sure does. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
That trailer might be a little big for that poor little H. See, it was popping a wheelie there for a second. Does seem like there's a little more than usual, more apocalyptic type games and movies lately. I hope that's not a sign of things really to come. Hello, T Gaming. Are you going to be able to join us a little later, maybe?
Hello, T-Man.
Steam winter sale starts tomorrow. That's only if they got something good. Is a sale truly a sale, though? I think they just up the prices and then lower it to make it look like a sale, when it should have been the sale price in the first place.
Yeah, it's a little cricket stuff going on because I went in the store and bought something for a certain price. Went back a month later, it was on sale for $2 more.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
How does that make sense?
But it's got that magical four-letter word, sale. You're getting a deal.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me. I was the one working at Walmart changing prices, and I'm like, how is this a sale? Math's not adding up here. It adds up for the corporation, of course. Hey, Whiskey Creek.
Well, hello, Whiskey Creek. How are you? Always good to see Whiskey Creek.
Another one I gotta get caught up on. I did get caught up a little bit on T Gaming's channel finally. JRA I'm all caught up on. Is that ready to harvest? Sure is. What am I harvesting? Don't even remember what I planted. Some farmer oh, pinto beans. Okay. That's pretty sad when you... pretty sad farmer when you planted something, you don't even remember what you planted. Don't get straw from that. I noticed that cheap little harvester, you have to manually kick it into second gear to, otherwise it only goes 5 miles an hour. If you want to get the full 6 miles an hour, you have to manually kick it into gear. Don't know why, but... Snow Runner, now that's another game I never heard of. I must be getting old. I thought of something I can definitely talk about today. You guys are saying, well, why do I hate John Deere so much? Well, this part that I was expecting today, or the one I gotta send... What? What is this? Why is this thing not working? There we go. For some reason my GPS quit working.
Goat Simulator.
Oh, I've played that a little bit. That is hilarious. That game is funny for like maybe a first hour or so, but then it's just, there's really no point to the game, you know what I mean? It's silly and fun, but it's not a game you can play long term. Of course, I haven't played it lately. Maybe they did some updates to it, I don't know, but...
Pardon me.
Yeah, I played that a few years ago. There's a lot of simulator games out there. I always like how you can like stick its tongue to everything and like climb things, and yeah, the physics in that game make no sense, but yet it's eat a gummy and play. Yeah. Yeah, then I could then I could see where it would be a little more entertaining. Or after a few beers. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared with them gummies. I suppose someday if I'm ever in enough pain, I might take one. Sister keeps them on hand because she's got fibromyalgia really bad. But yeah, I don't like losing control over my body. It's just a little scary to me. I know the brother-in-law took one once after his hip surgery, and I think he took a little too much, and he got pretty goofy. So you gotta be careful with them.
I see you, Jay.
You don't see me.
Oh, yes, I do.
What am I doing?
Cultivating or harvesting something.
Does both of your mowers work?
Yes.
I'm having problems with mine.
Uh-oh.
What kind of problem?
Every time I get ready to use it, it says that the field's already been worked. So I can't figure out how to make it work. I don't understand.
That doesn't make sense.
Hmm. Oh. Might help if I get in the right vehicle. I was like, what's going on here? Oh, I forgot to finish the first story I was on. Yeah, I was working on getting a part. My friend's got one of them John Deere UTV Gator things, and he needed a new steering column for it. And I went right to John Deere just to see what that part costs. It's like $500. Well, I did some searching on the internet and I found a cheaper version on Amazon for $100. But I should have looked at the part numbers a little better. It's not quite the right one. It looks similar, but it's not the same part. So I gotta send that back.
Oopsies.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the gamble when you're trying to save money. It's not an OEM part, but I even told him when I ordered it, I says, don't expect this to fit. He's like, oh, I'm willing to risk it. I'm like, oh, okay. A little part like that shouldn't cost $500. I could see $200 or $300 for just a little steering gearbox, but yeah, that's $500. That's ridiculous.
So is the case 1455 is the one that got updated today?
Yes. Which,
Okay, because I just jumped into mine and it sounds good.
well, of course it's good. It's red.
Oh no, it's not red.
Oh, you changed the color on it already? Honestly,
It's not blue, it's black
Oh.
and tan, black and tan.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't even know if
But I can notice the difference. It seems like it has more power, a little bit faster kick or something, and it sounds different.
Hmm. No, because I ordered one for a Kawasaki Mule, and that was only around 2 something. But that's got a different steering system too. The Gator, it's all one piece, whereas the Kawasaki, it's two separate pieces. I ordered that about a week and a half ago. Yeah, it was a little tricky. It's either get the OEM version for 500 or the cheap made in China one on Amazon for 100. If I could have found something in between with some quality. I don't. My UTV's good. Nah, I think the problem is I think the neighbor kids get a little rough with them. You know, they like to go Bajan with them, smacking into things, and yeah, because I never have any problems with my UTV, but then I'm not 20 years old anymore. I'm guessing they smacked into a few things, and that's what caused the steering gear to strip out. They probably hit a rock or something while they was flying down the trail, and that's what stripped the gear out on it. There's like a little worm gear in there that steers it. You can still steer it, but it steers really hard, and you can feel it like the worm gear is grinding and compressing against something, or it's stripped out, or something's going on. And of course, like anything nowadays, you can't... Hello, where'd that come from? Of course, like anything nowadays, you can't take the unit apart. You got to buy the whole unit. It's all one piece. Non-serviceable item. Yeah, that seems to be the new trend nowadays. Four-wheelers and three-wheelers really ain't a thing anymore. It's these UTVs seem to be the thing. You know, if you're gonna drive around the field, JRE, at least you could do is plow it for me.
This is a cultivator.
Oh.
Now I wanted you to check out this tractor real quick.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Oh yeah. Did you buy it that way, or did you custom color it that way?
I custom colored it. But, you know, I just wanted you to see how it runs if, you know, since this update. See if you see how it feels to you.
Yeah, because I haven't really tested it. Oh, that is snappy. Very responsive. How many horsey powers was it? That might be an upgrade for me.
I got it maxed out. Let's see.
I gotta see how many horsey ponies that is. Ooh, I don't care much for the price though. I ain't gonna be able to afford that for a while. Oh, it's 125, but if we we can max that out to 145. That's pretty good. What was my 1066? I think my 1066 is not too far from that. Yeah, my 1066 is... Well, actually, the 1066 is more horsepowers. I think I still got you beat with my 1066.
Oh, yeah.
But you got four-wheel drive, too. That makes a difference.
Back to work.
Back to work. Yeah, even when I go trail riding once in a while, it just seems like you hardly see any four-wheelers and dirt bikes anymore. It's all this UTV things now. And some of them things ain't cheap. I mean, some of them cost almost as much as a car. I mean, you're talking 15, 20 grand for some of them. That seems to be the new trend for off-roading, trail riding. Almost got this field done. Yeah. I got an older UTV. Actually, I bought one when they was like first coming out. For when I was back on the farm yet, I bought one of them Kawasaki mules. And those are more of an actual utility type vehicle because that thing maybe does 20, 25 miles an hour tops. It's got a bed in the back. It's almost like a small little pickup truck. But yeah, these newer ones now, I mean, they'll do 50, 60 miles an hour and they're more like a dune buggy. So they went from a utility vehicle to more of a plaything. Yeah, I haven't priced. I don't even know if Kawasaki still makes the mule anymore. I haven't looked it up. I bought mine in 2006, I think. When I bought the Kawasaki mule. Wait a minute, this don't go here. This goes in the other bay. Get in there. Alright, did I get everything harvested that I can harvest? It looks like it. Okay. And I'm guessing wheat and pinto... Oh no. Let's see, April. I'm guessing prices aren't good for either of them. Wheat. Yeah, December. Pinto beans, pinto beans. Oh, pinto beans ain't too far off. July, I can run them in. Alright, just have to keep an eye on prices. I see a modder just released, unfortunately, I think it's PC only again. Just released the Farmall Super C, the exact tractor I still have. So now I got the A, the B, the C, the H. The only one that they haven't released yet, I wish they'd get it out, is the M. Once they got the M, then they got the whole Farmall series pretty much released. I really missed that M from FS25. How come I don't have a dump trigger? Can't put pinto beans in here? I found a flaw in your storage thing there, JRE. It doesn't accept pinto beans. Yeah, I suppose I'll just leave them in the trailer. For now, I guess.
There's an update to the map that they're working on that has something to do with pinto beans. Let me look at it again.
I think I'm going to go back to some traditional crops. Because, yeah, like you said, you don't know if the bugs are all worked out. And don't know enough about them crops.
It's still being worked on. Fixed not being able to store and sell pinto beans. Fixed chickpeas not growing with seasonal growth turned off. So they're working on it.
So I might be stuck with them, huh? Well, no, I thought
Well, for right now.
Hold on, I thought it had a place to sell them, though. Yeah, it's lots of places to sell it. Maybe your sell everything will take them. I'll get rid of them one way or another. Let's see. We need baler. Where's my baler hiding at? What did I do with my baler? Probably looked right at it. Oh, I know, it's in the other shed. Here's my baler. Hey. Someone was trying to steal my tractor.
Uh-oh.
And then he disappeared into thin air. As a ghost, he just kind of boop and then boop. Well, I'm going to say that is not going to be delivered tonight. Yeah, it's Christmas. It's like the worst time of year to order stuff. I for sure got one Christmas gift that ain't going to make it in time, so I'll just have to print a picture out and say, "You got this present, but it's not here yet." I ordered that on the 11th. I thought for sure I had enough time when I ordered that. But I always remember that saying. My dad always said that. You know what thought, don't you? Like, no, thought he could hold it, but he couldn't, so he wet his pants. Never do the thought thing. he always said that when I messed up on something, and then I'd say, "Well, I thought," and then he'd go, "You thought? You know what thought, don't you?" Got a few bales of straw out of that deal. Wonder if I shouldn't put these two fields together and make them something else. Awful lot of hemming and hawing going on out there.
Have you tried that auto load trailer again?
No, I use the John Deere hay rack. That seems to work pretty good.
Okay.
And matter of fact, I'm going to use it here in about 2 minutes, so I'll confirm that's still working. Or seems like I used it and it worked okay. That's got its own auto load and it's real simple. Oh, there was one little flaw with it. It does have a collision with the silo you use, but you can still get close enough to unload it. You just have to unload one side at a time. There's like an invisible collision that it bumps into, which I'm not sure what, but I'll hook it up right now and see if it's still working. Yeah, it does. It has a wider pickup too. It'd be nice if the baler mod I had a hitch, so I could just bale and it would go on the wagon at the same time. But you can't have the wide pickup and the baler with the hitch. It's either one or the other. I think I'd rather have the wide pickup. Don't take that long to drive around the field and pick them up. Oh, missed one. Come on, get it. Get it. Yeah, in my opinion, these modded autoload trailers never work as good as the universal autoload, where you can use pretty much any trailer to load things. Always a compromise somewhere. Little over 50 bales off that little itty bitty field. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, here's where I have a little bit of an issue. You have to kind of stay away from it a little bit, because if you get too close it collides with something, and I don't know what. Unload here. There we go. And it's already colliding with something. Yeah, it's hitting something there, and I don't know what. But if you just go around and then unload it from the other way, don't go too fast, otherwise your bales will fall off. But yeah, there's some kind of invisible collision there. Yeah, hit it again. Come on. Really? There we go. Oh, missed a couple bales.
Maybe it's something with those two mods.
Or it's that pipe. It's the auto load is colliding with the pipe trigger there or something. Do I have that on here? Hold on. Yes, I do. Oops, that's not it. Okay, I'm pressing buttons I probably shouldn't be pressing here. How do I turn that off? Okay, I think I messed up big time. I probably shouldn't have did that. Okay, now how do I get this turned off? Oh, that's the one I was looking for. But I don't know how to turn the other one off. I just want to see where the collisions are here. Whoops, I'm not even on my farm. Come on, come on. Close enough. Yeah, this mod will show me where all the collisions are at. See where the two collisions are in it? Yep, I'm thinking that's what it is. Because you see the box around the wagon, and then this tubey thing. I think those are the two things that are colliding here. Now, how do I shut this off? Okay, I can shut that off, but I don't know how to shut this one off. Just keeps cycling. Okay. Just had that many cycles to go through. No, it still says layer 0. How do I get rid of that? Oh, I tell you people, don't mess with mods and things that you're not sure how things work. Okay, hold on here. Okay, that one's not it. This one? There. Okay. Yeah, probably could have. No, all that does it's a debug mode for modders, so you can see how things interact in the game. I kind of understand how it works, but not fully. It's definitely something I shouldn't be messing with. But it's kind of nice to be able to see, you know, what gives you somewhat of an understanding what's going on. Okay, we got the hay picked up. Let's see. We don't have precision farming, so we can fertilize the old-fashioned way. Does it need lime? No, it does not need lime. Come on, update. But it does need lots of fertilizer. That's oh no, wait, is that lime? Okay, 78 does need a little bit of lime. Okay. Honda FS25 fish is free on Xbox One. Not sure if I fully understand that sentence. Do you mean the Honda three-wheeler? Or the fish mod thing? A little confused on that one. What do we got here? Oh, you know what? I can do the fertilizer first. Why not? But should I combine them fields and make them do something else? You know what? I probably should start doing soybeans and crops that I understand instead of these weird crops that I never done before.
Right.
Oh, well, that's a good deal. As long as I got to spread a little lime anyway, I might as well plow them up. Get them together. Let's see if I can make this look not terrible. Create fields, if possible. That looks pretty decent. It'd be nice to combine that other field, but what did I plant there? Eventually I like to get all these fields together, but that'll have to wait until next time. Oh, poppy. I planted poppy there. Ooh, Santa's being good to you this year, Corey. I've been a bad boy, so I probably won't get much for Christmas. uh, what am I stuck on? What is there, a stump there or something? I don't see nothing there. What is your malfunction? What am I hitting? Oh, there is a stump there. Okay. Oopsie. I missed the stump. There is a stump there in the brush. How careless of me. Well, I got just the tool for that. You mean pickup truck or semi-truck? I'd have to say right now my favorite pickup truck, unfortunately, PC mod only again, sound like a broken record, is I got an old square body Chevy that I really like from the 80s. And semi, I'd have to go with the Mac. I like my old Mac truck. Do I have either of them mods on here? I don't think so. I might have the Mac truck on here. Yep, I do have the Mac truck on here. I like this Mac truck. I like anything from the 70s and 80s. So I do have the Mac truck on here. Unfortunately, oh, you know what? I can show you. I just have to do it off the game. You guys might not hear me for a second. Let's see. FS22, FS20, no, 25, moron, 25. Chevy mods. I just want to see if I can find that real quick. It's not that one. It's a white one. And unfortunately, it is a PC mod only. Come on, where are you? I was hoping it would just pop up here real quick like. Ooh, there's another S10 I wouldn't mind getting my... It's an old square... Well, it looks very similar to that one I pointed at. Where was that one at? No, I lost that one. It looks very similar to this one. It's the old early 80s Chevy pickup, but it's all white and it's got a flatbed on it. And I do believe I got it off the Itcho website. It's one of them hard to find mods, and it is a PC mod only, unfortunately. Yeah, it's also similar to this one. It's the old square body style. Not exactly sure where I found it, but it is there. It's somewhere. I like the new Dodge truck that they added on Xbox. See, I'm not a fan of Dodge. I don't mind the old... Boy, just drive over it, why don't you? No, I suppose it's stuck. That stump has got to go. I've always been a Ford or a Chevy man myself. Okay, did we make that stump disappear? Hope so. There, no more stump. Ooh, that many stumps? You're probably going to want that, oh, what's that big grindy thing? Something 600 thing? Ivy and Jay always like? Something 600. What do they call that, Ivy?
The T-Rex?
Yeah, the T-Rex. But you want to be a little bit careful with that because that'll also destroy trees. But if you're in a big hurry and don't care about getting money from trees and you just want to get rid of stuff, that's the way to go. And that's also compatible with council. I think we even have that on here, don't we? We got the T-Rex on here, don't we?
Yeah, we got it.
Yes.
I was going to show it quick. It's under... should be under forestry stuff, I would assume. Miscellaneous? No. There? No. Mulchers? There it is. The T-Rex 600. It's an expensive thing, but boy, if you want to get rid of stumps and trees, that thing will get rid of anything.
Even if you don't own the land.
Yep. It's pretty handy. In real life, I prefer anything pre-2000. The mid-90s was a good year for Chevy. I love the OBS trucks. Those just seem to be a good year for anything. Well, actually, any vehicle, anything pre-2000. Just it's new enough where it has fuel injection, but yet old enough you can still work on it yet. When you start getting up in the 2010s, things get complicated real quick. And I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, early 2000s you can still kind of work on stuff if you got a halfway decent scan tool. But yeah, things in the 2000s, that's when things got really crazy complicated. Stupidly complicated. Let's see, you know what, I think I better just make that straight again. There we go. Okay. Should I plow the whole thing? Does it even need plowing? Probably not. I think we turned periodic plowing off, didn't we? Remove foliage. Plowed.
As a requirement, yes.
Yeah, so I probably don't even need to plow that. I think I'll just cultivate it. That'll save a step. Yeah, I don't have anything much newer than that. The newest thing I got is a 2019 Silverado. And even though it's a nice truck, I really like it, I don't trust it. They almost did. I don't know why they didn't. There were rumors going around they was going to do a recall on that stupid fuel management thing where they shut 4 of the 8 cylinders off to save gas. They was having problems with that, where the lifters would get gummed up and stick and like destroy your motor. That AMF system, I guess, had problems, which is strange because my older trucks, on average, with the 5.7 liter, get 16, maybe 18 miles per gallon on a good day. That 2019 gets 20 miles a gallon. Now, what the heck is 2 miles per gallon? Plus, I paid for all 8 cylinders. I want to use all 8 cylinders. Okay, that's the end of that rant. Now, what did I do with my cultivator? Must be in the other shed. Get too much stuff, guys. I can't losing track of stuff. Things already. I think I put it in here. Where?
I'm not the only one who loses stuff.
Where is my cultivator? Let's sell it, did I? It's buried in here somewhere. Cedar. Oh, there it is. It's so widow I couldn't even see it. Maybe it's time for an upgrade on the cultivator. Yeah, I can still pull that little fart with my H. How much are cultivators? I got $20,000. Maybe we can get a little better cultivator. Something just a little bit bigger. a wee bit bigger. Why not? Cultivators. Ooh, what's this one? If I get that one, I'm not going to be able to tell them apart from the... See, now this still says chisel plow, but it's categorized as cultivator. Well, JRE, you got both. Does the 55 International Chisel Plow, is it a cultivator or a plow?
One is a cultivator and one is a plow. So
It
I had
is.
to buy separate ones, yeah.
But they
But the
work.
actual cultivator, that's all you can do is cultivate.
Okay.
And, you know, yeah, so it won't plow.
Okay. I'd say that's my best deal right now. Oh no, well there's a John Deere here. Which one's wider? 4 meters. Ooh, we can get that one. 5. Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to be the... You know what? If I make it different, what does my plow have? Just so I can distinguish the two. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to tell them apart. Yeah, Nissan made good vehicles. Anything foreign is usually pretty good. The Nissan, the Subarus, Kias, Toyota. Okay, that has just the straight. Okay, so we got to get something a little different so I can distinguish that from my plow.
The way I do it, I put the cultivator in the back and the plow in the front. That's how I keep the difference.
I'm going to put sweeps on this one. That way I know it's a cultivator. Ooh! Oh, because I made it wider. I was going to say it cost me a little more money than I wanted it to, but that's alright. I think we made a good deal there. Let's see. Let's reset that. And should I keep that little cultivator? It really isn't worth anything. I'll keep it around just for emergencies. You never know. Back to the store. Visit. And... ooh, somebody's shopping. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Somebody's making money.
Uh-oh.
He ain't messing around.
I'm renting. I ain't buying anything.
Oh. He's renting. I don't like renting. I like to own it. That's what I love about...
Depends on what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what I love about this multiplayer, is how you see how each person does things so differently. There's no wrong way, just a different way. I gotta go to the bank tomorrow, move some money. Anybody else's property taxes go up again? Gotta move some money around.
I think they go up every year.
Getting a little ridiculous.
Agreed.
We're moving up a little bit in the world. Getting a little bit bigger equipment now. Yeah, speaking of Nissan, the coolest little vehicle I had, good luck finding one. It's like they don't exist anymore. It was my first vehicle. I had in a 1987 Isuzu Pup. It was like a little S10 pickup, a little 5-speed manual 4-banger. God, I love that little truck. That was the coolest little truck I ever had. Try to find one of those babies. It's like they don't exist. Why am I doing this the hard way? Do it the easy way. There we go. There. Oh, really? Wow. I mean, like I say, I can kind of understand it if you like added buildings or made improvements to your house, but when you didn't do nothing on your land, there's no reason for it to go up that much. I can understand it going up. Here's the problem: most counties, especially in Wisconsin, they ignore that mill rate, and they keep it the same. Instead of raising it a little teeny bit each year, they wait like 5, 6, 7 years. And then all of a sudden, oh, we screwed up, we got to raise it, and then they raise it all at once. I don't know what kind of people they got in the... It's like they don't understand how math and land works. It's weird. Now it's like Avy said, sometimes I think they just raise them to raise them. You know, it's like anything else. Isn't there an old saying for that? There's two for sure things in life: death and taxes.
Right.
Yeah, mine is too. Most of it's at least it's not categorized as recreational land. Boy, then it'd be really high. I got it under forestry, agricultural forestry, so it ain't quite so bad. But yeah, I talk to some people where their land is classified as recreational land. Ooh, I wouldn't want them taxes. Or water frontage. Seems like anytime you got water frontage, oh man, they really put the screws to you. Because then it's classified as fun land, you know, instead of work land. Boy, that could have been bad. That was close. Almost cultivated a part of my field that's planted already.
Whoopsies. Good job.
That 1066 got some pretty good brakes on it. Boy, anytime you hit anywhere that's plowed, this 1066 does not like plowed terrain at all. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on.
That looks pretty awesome.
Ooh. Got something cool to show off here in a little bit?
Possibly.
Ooh.
I just mixed a red ink pen with a green ink pen and got brown.
Ah. You know what? I never checked that. Whether that would make a difference, I don't know. Let's find out. I thought there was weight options. But that's usually only if you're popping wheelies. That doesn't make a difference for traction. But you know what? We'll try anything once. Oh yeah, we do got front weights. Let's throw some front weights on her. Do we have dual options? I don't think we do. Different tread. I wonder if that would make a difference. Any other options? Not really. Well, we'll try some weight and we'll try some different tires. See if that makes a difference. I don't think it will, but we'll try anything once.
And the fun thing's twice.
What's that?
And the fun thing's twice. You get it? You'll try anything once and the fun thing's twice.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So far it seems about the same. We'll see what happens when I get to that plowed area again. Yeah, this is where it'd be nice if we had a set of duals on. That might help a little bit. But the game is weird. Sometimes the game acts like it doesn't even recognize if you got duals or not. I mean, obviously it does in real life, but the game sometimes doesn't register that. Oh, yeah, that probably would have made a difference. Unfortunately, we don't have option for wheel weights on the back for this particular model. Can we get them on the other one? Let's see. That one didn't have as much power, but can we get wheel weights on this girl? Well, same here. We can get weights, but what about wheel weights? Oh, we can get the duals on this one, though. Whether that would make a difference, I don't know. But this one don't have quite as much power. Unless I get the Ultra. What other options do we have here? And really, I can't afford any of these options right now. Oh, wide tires. No, just wide tires. Front-mounted weights. Oh, we can get a loader attachment on that one. But I can't even afford that, so no point in even looking. We make it work one way or another. Sometimes I don't mind the struggle a little bit, because then it's a little more like real life. I mean, obviously, if you're plowing or trying to cultivate a wet, muddy, plowed field, obviously you're going to slip and get stuck a little bit. That happens in real life. It might have helped a little bit. I think I went over that patch a little bit easier. Hello, Luke Marshall. I think you're new. I don't think you've been on here before. Oh, yeah. That's... make it very difficult. Oh, yes. Now that I'm done farming, all I got's a teeny tiny little garden. I just do use the tiller on that. Welcome in, Luke Marshall. I like that name. That's cool. Listen here. In some ways, I think I kind of like the GPS better on FS22 than I do 25. It's a little harder to set up initially, but nope, weights did not make a difference at all. She still does not like the plowed area. Come on, baby. Floor it. Rawr. Go through the mud. I'm glad I didn't decide to plow the whole thing. Yeah, there was. But it was a mod you had to add on. It wasn't. Yeah, the base game didn't have GPS, but there was a GPS mod for FS22, if I remember correctly, or am I thinking of 19? Maybe it was 19 you had to get the mod. Maybe 22 did come with the base game GPS. I can't remember. Too many games. I started out with FS15, so it's hard to remember what what was what sometimes. Yeah, like Joe said, was no GPS on 22 without a mod. Yep. So I was right. Yep. You really want to mess with your head, play 25 and then play 22 and then play 25 again and like, oh wait, didn't I have that? And you forget which mods are available for which game. Kind of screws up your game plans. Oh, T Gaming's... Here comes T Gaming! Oh yeah, I'm glad they added it too.
Anybody hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. You hear me?
I was making a joke reference to the old cell phone commercials. What was that? T-Mobile that used to do that, or
Yeah, Verizon one. I can't remember.
or was it Consumer Cellular or Motorola? I don't know. It was one of the commercials where a guy would walk around and, can you hear me now?
How's everybody been? I feel like I ain't really seen or talked to anybody in a while.
Yeah, it's
All right.
usually pretty much the same old with me.
Yeah, that's me. I don't do a whole lot different either. Don't mix it up a lot.
I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
I had enough excitement in my younger years. Now I'm trying to be boring and I don't want no excitement. I want predictability.
Yeah.
I feel that. All right, you wanted to see what I was working on there. I posted it.
Oh, you're ready. You're ready for a reveal. You want me to come over to your land?
Oh no, you asked me what I was coloring.
Oh! Yeah, I forgot. You multitask.
I do.
I'll have to check that. You know what? I'm just gonna go to your channel and check it out right now. Let's see. How do I do that?
Pterodactyl.
Let's see.
And I'm working on pterodactyl page.
We got to go. We got to go to
in ballpoint ink.
We got to go to Ivy Sunflower's channel. There she is. She's right at the top of the list yet. Visit channel. Under post.
Red plus green equals brown.
Well, I would hope so.
Very cool.
Is that the same page you was talking about in your stream the other night? Or the other day?
Yep.
Why can't I?
Just posted an update picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to go check it out too.
Yeah, I suppose with the limited amount of colors with ink pens, you would have to mix things up a little bit. Because I imagine they don't have too much for custom color ink pens. You using the cheap little Bic pens? It looks like a Bic. Oh shoot. I forgot. You guys can't hear me when I leave. Sorry about that. Yeah, I suppose, what are them, Bic ink pens that you're coloring with? Ivy? Uh-oh, did we lose Ivy?
I don't know.
Yeah, I keep forgetting when I leave the game.
Oh my gosh, I muted myself.
Oh.
Yes. Ballpoint ink.
Yeah, you guys in the stream can hear me, but the guys in the server can't. When I leave the game, we talk through the server. If I stop the game and go like this, then they can't hear me anymore. Because we're talking through the game. The game's audio thingy or whatever. The only cure for that, we'd have to set up to talk through like Discord or something. Which we was planning on doing initially, but then we found out that the game had its own talkie thing, so we never bothered setting the rest of that up. Yeah, I assume with ink pens, Ivy, you're kind of limited on colors.
Yes, I currently have a pack of 10, and the colors that I have are 3 different greens, 2 different pinks, a purple, a blue, a black, 2 different blues, and a red.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume they're not like coloring pencils where you can get these nice fancy custom colors.
Not quite as big of a range, no.
Gotta go
Like
back.
I have no yellow, I don't have a brown.
Well, yellow's easy enough
no
to make. What is it? What makes yellow? Blue and green make yellow?
No. Yellow and blue make green.
Yeah, yellow and blue make green. I'm sorry.
So close.
This is why I don't color. I knew it was something like that.
You need to attend my sessions next year when we go over color theory.
Ooh, this might be a bit of a struggle. I'm trying to cultivate the plowed part now. I mean, I had art. I had a couple art classes back when I was in high school, but that was 30 years ago, 30, 40 years ago, so don't remember, but I do remember that you could mix certain colors together to get other colors.
Yes.
Oh, this is
They really make. I mean, and I'm kind of like Duke on some of this stuff. I don't know my color blends very well either. Can you take 2 colors to make yellow?
No.
I didn't think so. I was kind of thinking that you couldn't.
Oh, that's right. It must be, yeah, because I know there's 3 primary colors, and yellow must be a primary.
Correct.
Hey Ivy, what does white and orange make?
White and orange usually makes peach.
I was gonna say I would think kind of a pinkish color.
Yeah, because I do remember some of that.
White, white and red make pink, but white and orange make peach.
Because I remember from art class, if you have at least the 3 primary colors, you can pretty much mix any color you want if you got them 3 main colors.
Correct. However, there is a new, since the invention of computers and printers, there is a new theory on color theory that dismisses the original red, blue, yellow as your primaries and substitutes with magenta and cyan and
Yeah, but
yellow,
those are
I
still
believe.
in a sense primary colors because they're still kind of red, blue, red. You know,
Yes, it's just shifted a little bit.
yeah, they still using the primaries yet
Yeah.
in a sense.
I'm
I guess
a traditionalist. I go with the red, yellow, blue as the primaries. So
I guess if their theory is you can make a broader, I guess, color palette with those colors versus the originals.
yes.
Let me finish this now. Come on, baby, you can do it. Once I get past this plowed section, it won't be such a struggle. Oh, come on, you only got a few feet to go. Come on, baby, you can do it. Go, 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 go. The struggle is real.
Now I'm done with it.
There we go. We got this. We got this. Now the next question is, what do I plant here?
Working that field pretty quick.
Need to get out and bush. Just the plowed parts. We were, but we turned them off. Just to simplify things a
were
little
what?
bit.
Oh, yeah. No.
Did I give you permission to swim in my pond?
I wanted to go fishing, but I don't have a pole.
Oh, there's no fish in there, only leeches.
Oh, well, let me get the heck up out of there.
Gotta have the DLC too.
I got news for you. When I make enough money, that pond's gonna disappear.
No.
Taking up prime
Why you
real
gonna
estate.
Get rid of it.
Well, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know.
You gotta find something to do with it.
I never know what I'm doing.
It's not even deep enough to go swimming in. Oh, wait, just barely.
So, you
How
know,
did you get over here that fast
she probably warped.
with that 3-wheeler?
Now, see, if this was Ivy's land, she'd probably make the pond bigger.
You riding around.
I didn't even buy one of them yet. I gotta buy one of them. Yum. Whee! Can you drive through the pond with the
Just you
3-wheeler?
working and we playing.
That's alright.
Maybe.
Whoosh. Oh, look at that.
Might be one part. Oh, yep. Oh. Woo.
Did you drown it? Did you drown it?
Nope.
You don't even want to know how
Tipped
many.
it over, though.
You don't even want to know how many of them things in real life I had to take them home drain all the fluid and flush the water out of the crankcase and put fresh oil in because we kind of went a little too deep into the water with them.
Ended up belly up.
Yeah. Nice thing about them old Honda motors, though, no matter how many times you did drown them, as long as you drained all the water out of them, put fresh oil in it, new spark plug, they fire right back up and ready to go again. Them old Honda motors, man, they were indestructible. The only time I've had Honda motors go bad is if somebody didn't check the oil. As long as they had oil, they would run. Run forever. Even if it was bad oil, just had to have oil. Just don't make things like that like they used to.
Oops.
I had probably, I was probably about 13, 14-year-old. I got a Kawasaki Bayou. And I tell you what, that was one of the toughest dang little four-wheelers I ever had in my life.
I still got a Kawasaki Bayou.
At that age. Do you?
Yep, I still have it. I ain't
At
started
that
it.
age, I gave that thing a lot of hell.
I ain't started it in a while, but I'm sure I can go right back out there and crank it up. I'm sure the battery's dead, but I know I could go out there and give it a quick tug and it'd probably fire right up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to pull start mine all the time.
I used to a little bit, Bones. I used to watch it a little bit. I haven't watched it lately.
Doom!
I tried to hit you. You're a little bit too fast.
See, I get done here. I better get a three-wheeler and join in on the fun. All work and no play just becomes a boring stream. Gotta have a little bit of fun here. I got one little patch left. Let's see what these guys are up to. Having fun without me. I got a little money left. I can buy a three-wheeler.
Sure, we'll use your gas.
That's okay.
Oops. Oh, there we go. Let's see. A three-wheeler. Do. Oh, I do have a dirt bike on here, too. Okay.
Wonder what he's gonna go do.
Let's see.
We'll follow him. Woo!
Should I put the beefy
I
tires
tell you one
on?
thing, this little weed sprayer has got to be the most efficient sprayer I've ever seen in my life. Usually it runs through the herbicide real fast, and this thing here, it's lasting.
Yeah, it might be a little more stable that way.
Uh-oh.
What's up? Oh,
Oh, I crashed. Oh, I'm good. I landed it.
how's that different from any other stream?
It's not.
Alright, where are you guys hiding at? Oh, you're heading over to T Gaming. Yeah, this is a good opportunity.
Yes.
Now that I got a three-wheeler, I can go show off everybody's farm.
Coming in hot.
Did you show this creation off on your channel yet? Because you really,
No, I didn't.
you really got a nice setup here. You know, you could say, "Hey, I did this with limited funds," and because for what you did, I am very impressed with what you did here. So you definitely
Well,
need
thank
you definitely need to show this off on your channel.
No, I hadn't
Yeah.
showed this one off. Well, my bad. I put up my arms on you.
You're good.
Oh,
Clothesline
that-
you off your
See,
three-wheeler.
we got to turn all this off. I thought I had a hotkey to turn off this too. Oh, maybe. Oh!
Yeah, I like your farm.
Nope,
T-Man.
that's not the hotkey.
Thank you, thank you.
Feels like an old rustic farm.
If I get any bigger equipment, we're going to have to probably download some more mods to be able to fit them in there, because those buildings are pretty tight. Even with these little small tractors. I bet you a big tractor's no way would fit in any of them.
I love how you got
Especially
this.
if you had dual wheels or anything.
I love how you got this real vintage old theme going on here. Everything's real old and rusty and wooded and
Yeah, that's one of my favorite looks on a farm, is just really old and rustic and like it's been there for 200 years and never been touched.
The only thing I wish we had was a little more vintage equipment to go along with it.
Yeah.
But we're doing pretty good with what we got, considering. I like it, I like it. See, we go from this extreme, and then if we take the three-wheelers and head over to JRA's, then we go to the modern rich farmer.
Yeah, rich farmer.
Oh, these things are touchy. Oh, we got a little...
You can't hide money.
Whoa, 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 don't get too deep. Drive through to quick. Let's see, where am I going? Make sure I'm heading in the right direction here. Gotta go this way a little bit. Oh,
It's fun to fly across these fields, though.
Have a good night, Luke. Thanks for joining us. This is not my regular night. I'm usually Tuesday nights. But I missed last night, so I'm doing it tonight. If you want to see some more comedy and really goofing off, definitely check out Ivy Sunflowers on Sunday evenings. That's the map we usually go on and just goof around. This one's a little more serious. You know, get work done, but if you like to see more goofing around, definitely check out her channel on Sunday nights. And if you want to see more modern style farming, check out JRA's channel. And if you want to see
awesome builds,
yeah, T Gaming.
I got a real good one coming up. I don't know if anybody's seen my post or not. I put a couple pictures on there.
See, you still got the race.
I'm gonna do a whole map.
This must be the buffalo pen over here.
you're gonna do a whole map.
Limousine
Yeah,
and the Angus.
Wow.
it's pretty much done. I actually would like to take and maybe get.
Hold on here.
Maybe,
JRA, I can ride with you as passenger, then you can show off the phone properly. There you go. Narrate away. I'm with you, buddy.
Alright, as you already seen, got the sheep pen over here and limousine and the Angus down there by themselves. I used to have the buffalo pen and cow pen over there in the background, but couldn't get that to work properly, so I had to go to something else. So I moved the majority of everything down at the intersection down here. This is a pretty good little ride. I'm gonna take over here.
You still using that same barn for your cows?
No, I have the one that you have for the cows,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and I have the newest one for the buffaloes.
Get prepared, Miss Ivy Sunflower. You're next.
See,
I don't have anything new to show off.
Oh,
I mean, I bought a new field and put in a couple more greenhouses, but really that's about it.
all right, up here on the left, since I'm the tour guide, we got the goats.
oh yeah. I gotta get me some of those.
Right here is this cow barn that you have, Duke.
Seems to be the only one where the manure trigger seems to work right now.
Right. Down here on the left, we're rolling up on some chickens. Chicken pen in the middle. Down here at the end, some pigs. Gotta look at them real quick. They got bigger. They were little.
Yeah, they don't drown in the water anymore. Yeah, I remember seeing them before. You had little piggies and it looked like they was drowning.
Yeah. All right, so we hop back on.
This is about the most awesome mud pit ever.
I see buffaloes ahead. I think.
Oh, yeah. Got me a little sawmill right here in the middle whenever I need to use it. But we got our buffalo pen right here. Can also put cows in it, but at the moment it's just all buffalo.
Now,
Wow.
can you get manure out of this or no?
I can.
You can or can't?
I can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
This pen
It's
camp,
slurry and everything out of here.
this barn came with its own pit and everything.
Yeah, it came all together.
Oh, okay. So that's the trick. If you get a barn, you got to get one with its own pit in it. Otherwise, it don't work. You think they would have fixed that bug
Right.
by now?
Right. So right here you drop the straws. You store your straw. You can drop some straw in here. You got your manure pit right here.
Okay. And then the slurry.
Slurry output right here.
That's a nice barn then. Okay, so that one works. It's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. And also you have to put water in as well. And you get your milk out right here.
Oh, okay. Are you having any? Are you getting sick of driving water back and forth? I do have a nice little trick for the water. If you're interested.
Oh, I got that all together.
Oh, okay.
I got it all together. I got a pump right here.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah, I got one right there.
Then you just drive around. Okay, so you're using the pump for more than one pin. Usually, the trick
Yeah.
I always do is I put the pump right next to the trigger, and then you can fill and dump at the same time.
Yeah.
It looks like you got this all figured out.
The same pump that you have for that mod, is actually with the greenhouse mod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for mine right here.
You got a lot more done than I've been getting done.
We're
Let's
going to Ivy's.
Yeah, we can ride together. I was gonna run back and get my three-wheeler, but since we're so close, she planted. What do we got here? Looks like poppies and what's this? Just grass?
Oh, the poppies are not mine. The grass is mine.
Oh,
Poppies are not mine yet. Oh, let's go over here first. I don't have the money yet to buy this field. But
Of
over
course, you
here,
get the turbo on us.
I've got two of the bigger greenhouses.
that should make you a bit of money.
Yes, it does. And then over here right now, I've got wheat planted in this field. See, I'm all spread out. And over here, I've got more grass. And here's all my equipment.
We'll be there in about 30 minutes.
All right.
It says it can do 32, but it's only doing 22. That's hilarious. Was you able to buy this chunk yet? With the shed?
No,
Not yet,
that one is.
but you're working on it.
Oh, I could. It's 223,000. And I have 229,000 right now.
Yeah, but boy, that's an awful chunk of change.
Yeah, it is. And then over here, I've got more grass and a couple more greenhouses, my sawmill, a couple productions. And then if you come over here,
Is it just me, JR, or is this thing going slower and slower and slower? Now we're
Yeah,
down to
it's real
20
slow.
miles.
I don't even know where she went.
oh, I went cross corner.
You know what? It might be
Come
just
across
quicker.
the fields.
Might be just quicker just to
Yeah, I
warp
think
to
you
where
may
she's.
want.
I'll just warp to where she's.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think you might want to
she's
warp.
she's headed to her secret spot. I
Yes,
think
I am headed to the homestead.
I think this is pretty much the same. Still got her little pond.
Yeah, this is all the same.
I'm surprised that
I haven't
tower.
done anything new down here.
I'm surprised that tower hasn't gotten taller yet.
Nope. Sorry.
She's trying to kill us, JR.
See that?
I got my honeybees going. I got my chickens, and I got my goats and my sheep.
Got a
And a
little.
little sell point because sometimes you need to sell something or another out in the middle of nowhere, and it is quicker to put the sell point down than to drive all the way halfway across the map.
I'm surprised that tower hasn't gotten higher.
Not yet. I don't have all four corners done, so
Little by
once we
little,
get all four corners bought, then they'll go higher.
little by little each
I like the
day.
way you got those bales sitting out there.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, that's a
Aren't
nice
they all
set.
nice and neat?
They're stacked perfectly. I see no issues here at all.
I hit them with the tractor, so they kind of went skedaddled. They did look really nice when I first put them up there, but then I hit them by accident. So it
The
is what it is, and it still feeds the sheep and the goats just
I
fine.
was gonna say
So
that I'm sure the sheep don't mind.
nope,
They can still eat it. Bleh.
exactly.
I hear babies in here. I know that sound. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, look at that little guy. He's cute. Just barely standing. He must have been just born. He's just kind of wobbling. uh, I always thought that was the coolest thing. I never dealt with sheep, but when cows had baby calves, that's one of the cool things about nature. They would be up and walking within like 2 hours. It's amazing how quick they would be up and walking just after being born.
Mhm.
It was always so cool how quickly a calf would get up and be walking already. Little stuff like that I miss from not doing real farming. That's why I got to play the fake one to remind me of the good old days.
Ah, see, that's why
See,
it's stacked
yeah,
that way.
there was a purpose for this. I don't know. Looks like you might have to do some reshingling here in a few years. These shingles are looking a little moldy and a little sketchy. I don't know if we should be walking around up here. You laugh, but I actually fell through a roof once. Luckily, the furthest I went down was the attic. I caught myself on the beams
Ouch.
before I went through the sheetrock. uh,
I think my chickens are nuts.
well, did you
Got baby chickens over there too.
are they making eggs? Did you have that clear discussion with them?
Oh yeah.
You don't get eggs for breakfast, then it's chicken for dinner.
Yep.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
there, right there,
Yeah,
right
we got,
there.
yeah, that's good. That's important.
Ow, 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 ow.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, we got too close to the bees?
Oh. No, cat.
Oh, Oh,
Cat got my leg.
you're not paying attention to Kitty. That's a problem.
Yes, I know.
What's in this little storage shed? Can I open it? Nope. Access denied. Can't open any of these doors. But I can close that door. I can open and close that door. How come these other
You
two...
can't do this.
What are you hiding in here? How come I can't open these doors? What can I do? Oh, no, I can't do the spinny thing. If I hook my controller up, I probably could. People are probably saying, swimming like that, what kind of acid trip you on? Although if you're doing that, you probably shouldn't be swimming. Like drinking and driving or
Probably
anything
not.
else.
No, I don't think you can get into those other two doors over here.
That must be where she's hiding
Nope.
all the money.
Yep.
Well, it was a little bit of a slow night, but I think we got a few things done and advanced to the next day so you guys can get more work done. And I got some planting to do and all that fun stuff. But I think we'll do that off camera. I got some FS25 video I should get edited and done too sometime this week. Getting behind on that one too. Keep running into mod problems and plans not going according to plan. You know how that goes.
Yes, Joe, I remember Finn from Bones. You asked that a little bit ago. I love that show. I have that show on DVD.
Ooh.
The entire thing.
I'll watch it once in a while if it happens to be on TV, but I never really got fully into it. I miss House. Oh man, did I love House.
Welcome back, Whiskey Creek. We're
Ba-
just getting ready to wrap up.
Yep.
We're on my farm at the moment.
No, Finn, he
Oh,
was
T Gaming sounds like Finn. Yes, he does.
Finn, he was the one that was always with her, wasn't he? Wasn't he the
Finn was one of the interns.
one of the interns?
No, so I don't remember that one.
Hello,
He was
Whiskey.
one of my favorites.
Did we forget to do anything tonight? I mean, other than I might do a little more work off camera, but that's just boring planting and, you know, the boring work.
Well, I got done what I needed to get done today.
Yeah. Oh, Whiskey Creek says hi, JRA.
Yeah.
You better say hi
How
back.
you doing? I did.
What's in here? Nothing but grass. What's in here? Ooh. Looks like, I don't know what that looks like. Looks like, puff, remember cereal Puff Wheats? Looks like Puff Wheats. Giant Puff Wheat cereal. Don't it? Come in there and look in there. Remember,
Yes, a little bit.
the sugar Puff Wheat cereal?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Little tool shed here,
These
rake.
little chickens look like pigeons.
Yes, they do.
Would that be cool if you could pick one up like in the Zelda games and then if you hurt them too much, they'd all attack you? Death by
I tell
chicken.
you what, don't hurt the chickens in town in Skyrim, or you'll get the whole town after you.
Oh,
They do not take kindly to chicken abuse there.
neither does Zelda on Ocarina of Time. The cute little house. I suppose. Any final words? Until next week?
Yeah, planting is boring. Oh, planting is not boring, he says.
Oh.
It is relaxing, actually.
Yeah. Plus, I ain't decided what I want to plant yet. I'm just in this indecisive mood tonight. Can't decide how I want to
I'm
proceed.
trying to figure out what piece of land I should buy next.
What are you using the supply production for, Duke?
The only
What are you trying to
production,
get out of it?
the only production I really got going on right now is just dairy, cheese, and I'm kind of trying to stick with just the dairy theme right now. So
Okay, do you have the supply production mod or just the actual production mod as
no,
far as
I got both mods.
products?
I got the
Okay.
one, the dairy, and then the other one I'm using as just produce my TMR and
Reason
store
why I
my
was
straw.
asking because maybe you can plant something that you can use for that to help you out with that. That's what I was trying to give you an idea of what to plant.
Yeah. I planted wheat already. I might maybe I'll go to barley or oats or canola. I don't know for sure. I know there's a lot of extra crops. Let's see. Crop types spelt. Spinach. Yes, there is. What is spelt? I don't even know what that is. It must be a. It looks like a form of wheat. Plant some mustard, lavender, buckwheat, lentis, pinto beans, chickpeas, tricktail. That's another wheat. Boy, they got a lot of different wheats on here. Yeah, I might go with the soybeans. Soybeans is always a good cash crop. Yeah, that's what I figured. Same as wheat. That's spelt. But sometimes when they add extra crops to these modded maps, sometimes the crop doesn't always work correctly, so you got to be a little careful. Yeah, soybeans usually is a good money maker. I'll figure something out. Ivy's trying to kill me again. She's crazy with that three-wheeler.
Maybe just a little bit.
Crazy. I better go pick up
It
my
goes
three-wheeler.
pretty fast.
It goes a lot faster than it should. No way a 200 Honda three-wheeler would do 80 miles an hour in real life. 45, 50 tops. Oh, I left mine running even. Yeah, no way a three-wheeler would do 80 miles an hour. Whee! See you later, Jerry. Get my new three-wheeler back home. I'm not really set up for corn yet. Corn would be nice for making silage, corn silage for the cows. Too many choices, just can't decide what I want to do. Well, hello. Almost flipped my three-wheeler. Nyum.
I took this little gator up here to load up my lime to bring back to the farm, and I didn't think about it being a tipper, so it dumped the lime in the gator. So now I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to
Get it out of there.
the gator into my freaking lime spreader. And I'm thinking, what the crap? If it can go wrong, it goes wrong every time for me.
An oopsie.
Okay, so you want me to tell you one more thing that's gonna go wrong for you? When you try
Oh,
to
ain't
get
no
that out
telling.
of that gator, they're not gonna let you.
Yeah. Just gonna end up dumping it on the ground, and then I don't got no way of picking it up.
You got a bucket of some sort?
Nope. Nope, I don't have no front end loaders yet. My skid steer is going to be the next thing I buy, but I got to wait for my silage to
Did I
get
remember
ready to
to...
sell.
Yes, I did remember to put the cheap skid steer on here. There is a nice little cheap John Deere 90 for 15 thou. So you can get a nice cheap little skid steer. Yeah, I got grass already. You're late. We're already calling it a day, sis. That's okay. Yeah, I got grass here for making hay. And, oh, I think I got soybeans planted over here already, too. I keep forgetting about this field. Is this my field? I think it's my field. Yep, I got some, oh, canola. I got canola over here. See, that's a problem when you're playing on three or four different maps and got 3 or 4 different things going on. You forget what you're doing. Ooh, I got lots of manure for fertilizer. I think I better put some more work in on this map. Let's see. So if I got canola over there, yes, I think I'm going to plant this in soybeans. That's a good idea. And let's get some manure dumped on that. I suppose being I missed yesterday, I could probably do a little bit of overtime here if the rest of you don't mind. Yeah, we're just chilling, doing our thing.
Don't bother me none.
Yeah. At the very least, I should at least get some manure spread, get them fields fertilized, and if it don't take too long, maybe I'll get some planting done. When I get this harvested, I definitely got to do some landscaping here. This just looks so out of place driving over my crops to get to my manure area. I got to put a road in here or something. Wow, 1 load of manure is all I'm going to get? I don't know if that's going to be enough to do all them fields. Well, I got some slurry too. Okay, I also got to remember I don't have precision farming on here, so we got to do it the old way. I think I do want to do the double application. It's cultivated already. Fertilize.
How far that amount of manure gonna take you?
Probably not too far. Ooh, I gotta remember 78 needs a little bit of lime put on it too.
Alright, speaking of lime, this little lime spreader, this little fertilizer in lime, is it working right for y'all?
It was. I guess I didn't notice anything.
It's not showing up. This is twice I've tried putting lime on this field and it's not showing up on it. I just made a pass across the field with it and it's not even registering that I done anything.
Does the field need lime though?
Says it does.
What on earth?
Oh, I forgot.
It says it needs limed and rolled.
Double application, please. There we go. That way I don't have to go over it twice.
Jay,
Yes, ma'am.
you've got something in one of the middle of my field here.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
All right,
I don't.
I gotta see what's going on here.
What is going on 105?
Oh,
I'm selling it.
is he losing
Did
something?
you see whatever that was?
It looked like the back end for one of them gator things.
It was. I sold it.
Well, that's not the question. The question we have is how did it end up over here?
Because that's why I left the gator and then I sold the gator and I forgot to sell that too.
Oh.
Okay.
He's just leaving you presents, Ivy. So you could have took that and just put it on your gator.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Why not? It's free. It's on your property. You legally owned it. Ain't that how that works? Finders keepers? Oh yeah, this is nowhere near enough manure.
Oh, you added some fence out here?
Do it.
You added some fence out in the front? The entrance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't get this. Trying to get this bed to come off here.
Yeah, I had that problem too. there's something wrong with it.
I
I
reset
have to
it.
keep
Wonder if it'll
resetting
stay.
it.
Well, I don't want to lose the
Try to
lime out of it, but
try
I'm gonna
rubbing
rent
up against
this.
the object and see if you can pull it off. So what it's going to do is going to probably sink down into the ground because I was having that same issue.
They certainly got a lot of bugs to fix lately.
Hmm.
No,
But
because
now I'm
that's
gonna put the spreader on this gator and try it.
no, sis, because it's still on my property. If I left something on your property, then it would work. See, the JRE left his stuff on Ivy's property.
Oh, may be able to squeeze back under it.
Ooh,
Well, I'm
shut
hoping
up,
I
shut
can
up, shut up.
unload it. I don't want to reset it because I think I'll lose my lime out of it.
That's what I was telling you. You can't, once you put something in there, you can't unload it. Even though you can try, it won't let you.
Right.
You
So you
can't.
have to end up using all the rest of it. So what I had to do is buy a separate um, spreader, one for fertilizer and one for lime.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. You may be able to get it to work.
Well, I've got uh, a fertilizer spreader, and then I got a lime spreader,
I gotta.
but the lime's not acting right, so I'm gonna try this one.
I gotta come over there and see which spreader you're talking about. Because I don't remember having. If you're using the same one. Oops, I ended up in your house. Sorry about that. Where
It's
you
a
at?
See where I'm
lizard
at?
one, I think.
Right here, dude. Over here.
Yeah, I think I got the same model, only I bought the one with the wheels on it. I don't remember having any trouble with it. I think it's the
Yeah,
same
I've made
mod.
2 passes across the field with it, and it don't register lime either time.
Which one you trying to do? 32?
Uh, One across the street there. I ain't really sure what
Yep,
it is.
that would be 32.
Should have oats in it.
Hold on here. Let me investigate. Is it planted oats already?
Yeah, I think it's got oats in it.
That's why you can't lime after you plant a crop.
Oh, really?
Yep, just like in real life.
I thought you could. Well, I thought you could lime anytime in the game.
Nope, you have to lime
So
before
you have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, duly noted then. Because I didn't the other night whenever I got it harvested. I was afraid I'd be holding y'all up, so I went ahead and planted it back as soon as I got done harvesting it.
You can fertilize, but no, you have to lime before you plant. There, that
What about
mystery
your
solved.
grass?
Grass, I think, yeah, grass you can lime.
Because it may need it. Well, I've got this spreader. I'll just go ahead and put some on it.
I always make it a rule. If a field needs lime, get it limed before you plant.
Yeah, I don't normally play with lime on.
Well, no, I take that back. You can lime.
Where are we going?
I didn't mean to do that.
It's alright.
T Gaming, I'm going to take that back. You can lime after you seed, you just can't lime after the crop is growing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What did I do with my slurry tanker? There it is.
I also noticed sometimes if you try fertilizing and it won't let you use solid fertilizer, if you're trying to fertilize a field, if you can't double fertilize, you can try the manure and it'll do it. It'll let you do it with manure instead.
Yeah,
I think you can back to back fertilize with manure and solid fertilizer or slurry and solid.
that's where I usually do the double application because then you're not, it's just, then it's all done at once. Listen here,
Well.
tractor.
I've got a bunch of useless stuff here now. Can't use the spreader. My grass doesn't need lime. I can't get the lime out of that. So,
If you need some more lime, I've got some by my barn. Like a whole
no,
bunch
I
of
don't.
it.
I don't need any more. I've got some here that I can't get out of this tipper, and then none of the other fields need it. So, I guess I'll just arrange stuff back around the way I had it, and we won't worry about lime until after harvest.
Where's she at? Oh, there she is.
Maybe it won't screw me up too bad on my yield.
She's plowing up. Why are you plowing up this perfectly good cotton?
Oh my gosh, that is not perfectly good cotton.
Huh?
It was full of weeds and nasty looking, and I was tired of looking at it because she wouldn't weed it.
Well, you could have weeded it.
Well, a lot of
Yeah, but
problems
then I
with
need
cotton
to
too
buy,
is there's no cheap way to get into it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, the
Now
harvest.
you're
Like
making me
JRA.
nervous.
I was gonna try, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to reset the whole thing, and then
You
it
scared?
might.
You're scared you're gonna run me over?
You're gonna lose all of that though.
I know it.
How close?
Yeah, but I
how
don't
close
have.
should
Do
I
you
let
have
you
a
get?
choice?
Do you have a forklift?
I do not. I ain't got nothing like that.
I shouldn't do that because she's trying to make. I see what she's doing. She's trying to make perfectly straight lines.
Do.
Yeah, well, now I can't because you're watching me and just go away.
I don't know. It looks pretty
But
straight.
even if
You
we
have
get
a
it on
skid
the,
steer?
no, I don't. But I'm saying even if we get it back on the Kubota or whatever you call it, a Kubota. Even if we get back on the Gator, I still ain't got no way to unload it though.
Nah.
Let's see. Is that a
So I
perfect?
might as well probably just take the loss on it and just reset it.
Is that a perfectly
Yeah.
straight line? I don't know.
That's the only thing I think to really do.
Ivy's like, leave me alone. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Ah!
Huh?
Darn it.
As soon as I left, then I heard, darn
Let's
it.
see here.
What's an darn it?
I can
I'll
turn
fix it
this
later.
other spreader.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
That's where the smaller plow is sometimes better. That's a little easier to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna plow right up to the poppy, huh?
Yep. I'll fix it.
You're gonna make this all one big field?
Well, eventually, but I don't own that poppy field yet.
And how are you plowing into it?
Because the game is stupid and it lets me do it.
Oh, now you got two. Now you got two. Lines are definitely gonna get crooked now.
You guys.
It must be pick on Ivy night.
It must be.
I don't know, JR. You look at this line. Does this look straight to you?
Let's see.
Hmm.
No.
We're here to judge.
You really want it crooked? Here, we'll do really crooked. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh.
My
Yeah,
OCD
look
can't handle that.
You're really gonna pick on me, then I'm gonna make it really bad.
We lit the
When does the
fuse.
contract start?
Oh, no
What
contract?
time's the contracts reset?
Should be reset already, as we advanced the day.
I thought it was like 10 o'clock or something like that's when they popped up.
Oh, yeah, they should have more come on at 10 o'clock. Do we need to speed up time a little bit?
And no, we don't have to. I'm just curious, learning the game.
That only works if it's already a field. But being she's making a new field, there is no GPS. I don't think. See, that's where that's where FS22 the GPS was better. You could plow new fields and use GPS. Although this should be registered as a field already, this part, because this is already a field. So you should have been able to. You know, if you're plowing up if you're plowing up a field that a field that was already a field, you should be able to. Now this area you wouldn't,
No.
because this is not.
For regular plowing, yes, you can use GPS, but I'm expanding
Yeah,
the field.
when you're creating
So
fields,
no, I can't use GPS.
you do the work manually. Yeah, what Joe says. Alright. I'm going to leave poor Ivy alone so she can get some work done. And then I can get my work done.
Pick on Ivy night.
Well,
I
Sunday,
feel the love.
when I go onto your game, it'll be pick on Duke night. And then, when we go on to JRA's, it'll be pick on JRA's night.
Oops. Oops. I was doing so good, too. It'll be alright, I'll fix it.
Oh, sis, you're... Oh, what was I looking at? I seen a comment and then she must have erased it. Her fingers must not be working tonight because I didn't fully get the sentence. I think I got quite a bit of slurry. I might be able to get a good majority of this field fertilized. Really? Well, now's the time to get back into it. See, now here's where I want a perfectly straight line, and it's not giving me that option. I'll have to go back down to the other end of the field. I'm booping
No,
my...
but earlier I was talking about doing building a map. I'd like to maybe one day next week or this weekend, if you just want to, maybe do it in a multiplayer and have you come on and see if you can help me find stuff that you might find wrong with it or something like that.
Oh, yeah, be happy to.
We can be beta testers.
Yeah, I mean, basically just explore the map, see if you find anything that's out of place or messed up on it.
Oh, yeah, I like doing that.
That's one thing we're good at, is finding flaws.
Right. Yeah, critique my work. Make sure there ain't no floating buildings or nothing like that I've not noticed.
Joe. No, it's her cat. It must be kitty night because about 10-15 minutes ago Ivy's cat was attacking her, so it must be the cats must have something going on. Kill all humans tonight or something. I don't know what's going on. It's cat attack night. That's all I know. Cats are out for blood.
T, what did you say you had going on?
What is it?
What is it that you were just talking about? I didn't hear it. I
Oh,
had to step away.
maybe having yins come on maybe this weekend or something. I've been building a map kind of in my off time, and maybe
Okay.
have yins come on and do like a little kind of beta test and look around the map, see if you find anything wrong with it that I've not caught, like, floating objects or something, floating
Okay.
buildings, whatever. Then you just kind of
Ooh.
get early access to check it out.
You're gonna want to watch
Sounds
that,
good.
Joe. You don't want kitties getting into your quail. If they can find a way, they will. You want to keep a close eye on that. That's like chicken to a cat. They'd love to get their greedy little paws on them, I'm sure. Definitely gonna want to watch them. That would be very bad and very sad. See, even my fields are a little bit crooked. Ivy must have plowed these. I don't know, sis. You sure quail would be a good idea for the area we live in? Look at this guy. You're gonna need a shower after this, JRA. I don't know what you was thinking there, man.
I've never seen this before. I gotta watch it up close.
All that reminds me of is when I was helping my friend back in the day. Instead of using slurry tanks, they had pumps and hoses to spread the slurry, and they had like a big giant. I guess you could call it. You remember lawn sprinklers where they go.
Yeah.
Well, they had a big giant one like that to spread the slurry in a field, and no matter how hard I tried to not get poop on me, by the end of the day I was just covered head to toe. Just from unhooking hoses and moving them around. No matter how careful I tried to be, I was just covered in it. What a way to pump a pit. It was a messy job.
End up looking like Joe Dirt. Got
Yeah,
the
or
poo
worse.
on me.
Thank God they had a shower in the basement I could just go straight down into without getting the mess in their house.
Yeah, at that point, you just squirt off with the water hose outside before you ever even
Yeah.
go in.
Are you choosing to go this speed, or is it making you go that speed?
When you do the double application, the speed gets slowed down to half. Hence the double application. Otherwise, yeah, I'd go 10 miles an hour instead of 5. But the advantage to this is you only have to do it once because it's got the full application. Yeah, I would say that might be better than the guineas, or not the guineas, the quail. I don't know if I'll have enough to do all of it, but I'll get as much as I can. See, on my farm, we never dealt with slurry. It was all one. We just ran the barn cleaner, and it was the poop and the liquid all in one.
Yeah, I wish they had a in Farm Sim where you actually could go in there and actually muck the barn out. There've been a few modders come out with stuff where it was kind of similar to that, but
Hmm.
it'd be pretty cool if you could go in there and actually take a skid steer and run up and down the aisles and
FS
clean the actual manure out.
FS22 had that option on a lot of barns.
Oh, I know Black Sheep Modding, I think it was. I think they had a barn like that in one of their maps that you could do that to.
The coolest map I played on, and I wouldn't mind going back and playing it again, was FS22 had a map called Westby, Wisconsin, and that map had the best, most realistic barns I ever seen. It had the barn cleaner mod and everything. I loved that map. I wish I could take and transfer some of them barns from the Westby map on FS22 and put it on here.
So that must have been a PC only thing.
I think it was because it was a 4X map.
Yeah.
There was one barn that was a standalone barn. I wish somebody would convert it. It was called the Dyersville barn. That barn was so perfect. It was probably the closest I would ever get to my real barn in real life. They had it so you could store the small square bales up in the haymow, just like my real barn. And it had the silo room with the stave silos and everything. It was so perfect. Had the tie stalls for the cows. Give it some time. I think somebody will get that mod transferred eventually or converted. Just got to be patient.
Like somebody sleep behind the wheel.
No, I was landscaping.
Okay. My video says different.
You think you'd know Ivy by now. She cannot do one thing at a time. She has to do two things at once. It's in her DNA. She's a multitasker. Needs to get things done. You probably don't know it, but she's probably drawing at the same time too.
Yeah.
She's good at that.
That's only when I'm using the AI. Right now, I'm trying to get this field just so.
It must be perfect. Everything turning nice and blue here. I better be paying attention.
That looks good.
Oh yeah, we're getting it nice and blue. I think this might be my last load of slurry though.
Yep, now it combined those. Those two fields are now combined. Cool.
Let's see, where did I leave off here? I wasn't paying attention. There it is.
Oh, can we get a mod called Bigger Animal Barns?
Oh, yeah, I'll write it down. It's just called Bigger Animal Barns?
Yep.
Bigger Animal Barns. There was
I thought we already had that one.
I'm not sure. Whoa, hello! Almost drove into the swamp here.
Or do you have it on your other?
I have it on mine.
Yeah, it
Okay,
might.
maybe that's what. As I say, because I don't think that I had downloaded it, but I want to think it was in my mod folder the other day that I had seen it. Because I thought I don't remember downloading this, and I thought, oh yeah, I've been playing multiplayer.
There was one JRA mentioned too, and I forgot to write it down earlier. Wasn't there a mod you was asking about JRA the other day?
Yeah, I can't remember at the moment though. Something I was thinking of. I know I was telling you about that particular truck that I showed you yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. And then there was the zoo animal ones. I didn't know if I should add that one to this one or not.
Oh no, I'm not interested in now on this one.
Yeah, that one's just
That was
more for
just purely
fun.
decoration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we want just use for mods. I mean, it was fun. It was cool. Oh,
Yeah.
move, you fool! Wasting slurry here. Almost had enough to do this field, but not quite. Need more poopy. Never enough poop. Well, I think I can do a single stage with the fertilizer, plant it, and then add another stage. That's the way we's got to do it. That's the way it's gonna have to get done. So let it be written, so that it be done. What movie is that from? So let it be written, so that it be done. It's an older movie. Ben-Hur? Is that what it's from? So let it be. He had a real deep voice.
The Ten Commandments.
Yeah, that's it. I always liked that actor. I can't remember his name. The one that played the Pharaoh. So let it be written, so let it be done. I like them older movies.
Don't give up your day job.
And I'm wondering if that wasn't before my time because I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, it's from the, I want to say the 50s, 60s. That movie was made.
Oh,
They usually play it every year for Easter on TV. I usually watch it every year for Easter. Oops, I'm missing a spot here. Not enough shades of brown. You just can't see all the little spots you've been and haven't been. Especially when the sun wasn't out. There we go. Yep, Charlton Heston, Moses. Moses.
Yeah. Let me guess, you watched it a lot too.
I usually watch it at least once a year.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
It's a long one. It's one of them like 3.5, 4 hour ones. But it's good.
Yeah.
Alright. Do I have
what did
any?
you say it was again?
The 10 Commandments.
Ten Commandments. I don't know. Yeah, I may have to look that up. 'Cause I don't.
Anything with Charlton Heston was good. Do I have any lime left? I don't think I do. I got a little bit. That's probably not enough to do the field. Yeah, Ben-Hur is good too. Ben-Hur is more of a Christmas movie. That's a good movie to watch for Christmas, Ben-Hur. Very good movie for Christmas. Oh yeah, for the chariot race, yes. Because, well, I got to remember back in them days they didn't have special effects and all that. So that when they did the chariot race, that was with real horses and real stunts. Oh yes. Yeah, that's the best part of that whole movie is when they do the chariot race. That is just, for a movie made back in the 50s, it's like, wow. Let's see. Needs lime. Well, that part don't need lime. Let's do it from the other way up. I don't need the lime any more than we have to. You know, if I was smart, I should skip liming it this year and let it all become one, so I'm not liming bits and pieces of it all the time. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to skip that little part. To be honest, I prefer older movies. I don't know what it is. If it's, there's just something off with the CGI crap. I just don't. Movies don't. I mean, it looks cool, but it don't look right. It looks. No matter how good they think they do with the CGI, it still looks too fakey to me. I have to watch movies where they actually did real stunts. The CGI just does not cut it for me, and then they get way too carried away with it. You know, it's just. It just doesn't look right to me. Hard to explain. But yeah, I don't care much for newer movies. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's see if we can get a crop on the ground before I end tonight's stream. I think we're gonna go with the soybeans. That sounds like a good cash crop to get planted in there. Never go wrong with soybeans. Yeah, what Sis says, we didn't have cable or none of them fancy channels, so we had to pretty much watch whatever was on over-the-air TV back in the day. I remember in the late 80s, we only had like 3 television stations. There was NBC, ABC, and PBS, and that was pretty much it. And I want to say late 80s, early 90s, Fox was just coming out, and I remember everybody making a big deal about, oh, gotta get Fox, and I remember Dad, he put up a brand new TV, because it was a new network, and you know, I ain't got no seeds in here, and he put up a brand new TV antenna just to get that Fox in. And it was such a big deal back in the day. What are you two up to? Something goofy going on here. Awful lot of snickering and laughing. I gotta go see what the heck's going on here. What's going on? Where are they hiding? I don't even know where they're at. What is this? Hide and seek? Where are you guys at? I can't even find you.
We're near the shop.
Oh, there you are.
We gotta turn left, okay?
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, we can't miss out on this. What's going on here? Is it?
I didn't realize there was a pond there.
I just can't catch up to them. They're going too fast.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. Maybe I'll spawn over here. Yeah, I'll catch up to you.
I see it now.
Oh, a stowaway. There, now you got two of us.
Oh, God.
All right, where are we going?
We're going hoeing. And we're going to field 28. Oops.
Oh, you're losing me. Oh, this is
I know, I went too fast. Sorry.
this is a very bad predicament to be in here. There, you're good. I ain't getting no work done. You guys keep goofing off like this. Getting nothing done around here. Why is this not taking any seed? Come on. That can't be full already. Come on. Why you gotta be so finicky? Up. Really? Come on. Oh, do I miss my super strength? Come on. Lift. Fill. Why you no fill? Fine, we'll do it this way. I don't care which way you do it, just fill the darn thing. There we go. Oh, that might not be enough seeds. Well, we'll see how far we get with it. We want. What did I say I was going to plant? Soybeans. Oh, wait a minute. I can't plant soybeans with this. This is a seeder, not a planter. I don't think I can do soybeans with this. Canola. Alright.
Okay, I had a contract. I had to use one of those that you're using. And I couldn't remember what to do with it because it has two attachments to make it work. So I was trying to get it to do the fill with the part that you pull it with. And I was like, why is this not working? And then I had to realize you had to unhook and then hook it up in the middle to get it to work. I just couldn't remember that. So I spent I don't know how much time wasting trying to get that thing to work.
Ooh, let's see. Ooh, we don't have enough money for that one. And I'm not planting that big field with that itty bitty little thing. Ugh. Well, we might have to pick a different crop here. Soybeans would have been nice. Oh, what to pick, what to pick, what to pick. You know what, let's just do barley. That's a nice simple crop. Although I do have plenty of straw. How much straw do I actually have? Maybe I should do canola. Decisions. Straw should tell me how much I have here somewhere. You're gonna make me manually walk over there and see how much straw I got? Ugh. Yeah, see, I'm not real familiar with that spelt stuff. We have... Oh, we got 53,000. We got lots of straw. You know what? I'm going to put canola in. Canola is a good crop. Let's do some canola. And I don't think you need as much seed for canola either. Come on, give me a line. Is that lowered? Yes. There we go. Yeah, I might not... I might have enough seed to do this whole field. Going down pretty slow. What's NVM?
Never mind.
Oh, never mind. You can't do sorghum. Yeah, you gotta have a planner for that. That's okay. I'll get there eventually. Boy, he ain't say much to distract more. It don't take much to distract me. We're just doing a thing. We plow, we plant, we seed, we feed cows, rinse, repeat. It's a simple farm life. Oh, pro tip. What's a pro tip? Don't have a pet door with a German Shepherd if you live in the country. Yeah, they might bring a mess into your house. German Shepherd's a wonderful dog, but yeah, they can be a little messy sometimes, especially if it's muddy outside. Yep, I sees them. The last German Shepherd I had was back on the farm yet. His name was Otto. He was just a big, dumb, gentle dog. And he had half husky in him too. I'd have to say that's probably the last dog I've actually really got attached to. Otherwise, the rest of the dogs we had were just mom and dad's. And oh, another possum? Oh, jeez. Just he's bearing gifts. That's all. Show his love and appreciation for you. Kind of like when Ivy's cats brings in birds, and Ollie brings mice and moles to my sister's house and leaves them on our front porch. They're gifts to show love. Oh yeah, Xena, I should have remembered that. Yeah, you got the warrior princess German Shepherd. I forgot about that. Does she go? I mean, you watch that show today and it is so silly. It's not even funny. But when you're a teenage kid at the time, it was a cool show to watch. All the cool kids were watching it. Might plant a little better if you lower it. Yeah, I mean, they were alright, but they were such a pain in the butt, them little dogs. They're so hyper and yip. Good dog to have around though for mice. They'd hunt mice better than the cats did. They definitely took care of the mice and the varmints around here, them little Jack Russells. But they sure were troublemakers. Oh, Ivy, I meant to tell you, Just Joe released a whole bunch of songs today.
We did.
Oh yeah, and the he made my favorite one right now is the Grinch one, the Chat Grinch. That's really good. You're gonna like that one for Christmas. That was a good song. Yeah, he released like 3 or 4 of them today. He released a whole bunch of songs. I have to say, guys, this might be my longest stream yet, but I'm having fun. I get this planting done now. I think I'll call it a night.
I think I'll probably go ahead and call it here in just a second. I'm pretty much out of anything to do. Plus it's getting late anyways. What night would work best for y'all to do to go over on one of my maps?
I'm open.
Yep, absolutely.
So maybe Friday or Saturday night, something like that, or rather wait till like Monday.
Friday or Saturday is better.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
Okay. Alright, I'll look
Ooh,
into
Friday
everything.
because Saturday's my mom's birthday.
Okay. That's fine with me. I'll take and get everything kind of set up. I'll have to turn some of the PC mods off on it and all that stuff and get it ready, which I may go ahead and kind of get it exactly how I would release it and go ahead and save it and all that stuff and then go from there. But yeah, I guess I'll let you know. I don't have JRA on Discord. Do you have Discord?
No, not yet. I haven't set it up.
Okay, well, I'll let Ivy or Duke know the password and stuff, and then they can relay it to you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here.
Thanks for joining.
Have a beautiful evening.
No problem. See you guys.
See ya.
Oh, that was a cold day. Ugh. Still got it done though. Oh no, that was T Gaming that left. JR's still here yet. I can see the confusion. They both have them nice low voices. What would you say I can't think of the actor's Morgan Freeman voice.
Sure wasn't gonna help you either. So you remember that mod I was telling you about, the shed mod that you put on here? Duke?
I think there's more than one on here.
No, you already put it on here when I had told you about it. And then I had told you don't worry about leaving it on here because I thought it was the wrong one, but it's the right one, so you can leave it.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna get ready to try to use it.
I usually don't like to remove mods because if somebody did use that mod and then all of a sudden it's gone, it kind of screws the game up. So unless I can confirm that absolutely nobody's using that mod, I'd rather just leave them on here, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had everyone on here tonight. The whole gang was here. And we got a lot done, too. He's danced on it before. Nothing new there. I'd say I'm probably the one that's the furthest behind. But I like being the poor little inconspicuous guy.
Inconspicuous? I don't think that's possible.
Not the right word?
No.
What do you mean it ain't straight? Looks straight to me.
Oh, yeah, you know straight. No, you know straight. You all crooked.
Straight enough. It's perfectly straight, see?
No, not even close.
What do you mean? It's straight. If you line the tractor up like this, it's straight. What's the issue? See, is this not parallel?
No. You can see by the tractor tires. I think you had too much to drink.
Yeah, it's straight with the GPS. It's that stinking pond. See, if that pond wasn't there, I could make it straight. I had to go around the pond.
Excuses.
It's the pond's fault.
Train.
That pond is eating up your space from.
I know. This is why I'm so poor. See, if this pond wasn't
Get
here,
rid of that pond.
I don't think you can get rid of it.
oh, I'll find a way.
Only thing I'm kind of unsure about is the water. What's gonna happen with that? I don't know if you can delete that.
Yeah, the water will still be there, but the soil should cover it up.
It's not even a good pond. You really can't swim in it.
That's why it's going to be deleted. Maybe not. I
You
don't
need
know.
a good swimming hole.
Well, see, the problem with that, Ivy, is in real life, I don't swim. I don't know how to swim. I sink like a stone. I'm not a swimmer. I'm a floater. You know, you give me a tube and a life vest, I love going down the river. But other than that, I don't swim. Let's see, does that require rolling? I'm sure it does. Does it need a rolly, 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 rolly roll?
I can doggy paddle.
I can't even do that. Growing needs rolling. Yes, it does. Nope, if I go under, I'm dead. I drown. I don't swim. Many a people tried to teach me how to swim, but I just don't swim.
You ever been on a big boat in the ocean?
Oh, heck no.
You want to do that? You want to go on a cruise?
Heck no.
Oh, I would. In a heartbeat.
I watched Titanic too many times.
Oh, what happened?
You breaking things again, Ivy?
I didn't do anything. I'm just goofing off.
Oh. I'll goof away. Oop, missing a spot.
Did we ever find all the maple leaves?
I have no idea. I'm sure there's some here and there yet. The problem with multiplayer is it doesn't tell you how many are left, like in single player.
Right?
What I could do, if I'm careful, I can load into this game single player, but just be careful not save it, and then see if it tells me how many are left. I can do that. I bet. Is that a personal challenge? Because I remember somebody saying when I was playing the Rusix map that we'd never find all the mushrooms. Well, I didn't find them all. Ivy did. Ivy's pretty good at seeking things. And I'd say these leaves are easier to find than them silly mushrooms. And wasn't there like 100 of them on that map? There was a lot of mushrooms on that map.
Yeah, there was a lot of mushrooms. Whoa.
I have no interest
I'm
in
okay.
seeing the ocean. Sorry if I seem boring in that way. I have no interest in travel.
Oh, it is beautiful. Especially in New Zealand. Oh, man. It is so gorgeous.
Now you sound like my niece. You should travel once in a while.
I didn't say that. I just said the ocean in New Zealand is beautiful. It really is.
I can see it on TV. I know I seem
Especially
kind
at
of...
night.
Yeah.
Oh, with the Milky Way. Oh, it is so beautiful.
I need a different set of rollers. This ain't cutting it for me anymore. Oh, now the lines are going to go this way. Well, make up your mind. Silly GPS. It's like the lines can't make up which way they want to go. Alright, if that's the way we're going to go, then we'll go that way then. Yeah, I've never been more than 4 hours away from home.
Wow.
And when I was 4 hours away from home, I couldn't wait to get back home.
Pardon me.
That sounds like our restrictions we had when I was in the military. Can't be 4 hours away
Right.
from the base.
The furthest I've been from home is when I went to the Twin Cities, and that was all the city I wanted to see. That was crazy. Never again. Too much traffic, too many cars, too many people. Ah, that was nice of you, Joe. Maybe someday if I win the lottery or something, but eh. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. You're lucky you got back home after that situation. Let's see, is everything else pretty much? Yeah, except for a little lime in here and there. Ooh, I thought there was a spot yet I needed a little fertilizer on it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we almost got this field pretty good. Let's see, yeah, the next time we get together will be on Ivy Sunflower Sunday, right?
Live, yes.
Yeah. That'll be the next live.
Unless Jay does one tomorrow night.
That's
I don't know.
He did one last night.
No.
Last night, because I didn't do one. He was on after I got home.
Well, I can say I'm probably going to do some lives with the fishing mod. So I got a farm going on over there, so I may do that.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that much I know, sis. It won't. It's not like super poisonous or anything. You just can't drink it to survive on it. But yeah, if you swallow a little bit of ocean water, it ain't gonna kill you. It wouldn't be no different than dumping a little bit of salt, like in your drinking water. Says the man who's never been to the ocean. One thing I've heard, and I'm sure somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that for swimming purposes, it's actually easy. Well, unless you got a lot of tides and waves, but ocean water is actually easier to swim in because of the salt. It's more it's got more buoyancy to it. Is what I heard.
Nah.
No?
In theory, yes. With waves, no.
No. Yeah, like Joe said, because of the, yeah, because there's like a lake that has even more salt in it than the ocean, and I guess it's so buoyancy that you almost can't drown in it. I forget what lake it is, but yeah, there's a lake that's got, it's like super buoyancy because of all the minerals and salt in it. See, I'm reading that chat and I'm getting all messed up here. This is why you don't text and drive. Well, you better get on that, sis. Boy, you got a lot of traveling to do if you want to see all that. Getting stuck in Ivy's pond. Well,
What are you doing in my pond?
I was trying to turn around.
You're far away from home.
No, I mean not your pond, the pond in this field. But I'm gonna call it Ivy's pond.
Oh, it's not my pond. All right. What are you doing with my pond?
Can always go by train or bus, like your daughter did when she went to down by Madison. I mean, internationally, obviously you couldn't, but I mean, anywhere in the States you could go by train or bus. Yeah, and that's not too far to go. Grand Ole Opry, that's in Tennessee or Kentucky? Which state is the Grand?
Nashville.
Oh, Nashville.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
See, you should ask T Gaming about all that.
Passed by it a couple times.
Well, Ivy must have all
Look at
her.
how crooked all your lines are in the field. Look at how crooked they are.
There's nothing crooked. The lines are perfectly straight. See? Look how straight they are.
I see a whole bunch of tire tracks that ain't straight.
Define straight. Ivy must have all her work done.
Of course I do. I just need more money.
Then you have to work.
I don't have any work.
Then you ain't gonna have any money.
It's all, needs to either grow or process. Literally nothing I can do.
Then you buy another field and plant more.
I can't. I don't have enough money. The problem?
I sense a conundrum here.
I just gotta wait till the money comes in.
Well, once I get this field planted and done, I think we could probably advance another month, maybe. Or at least,
I'm ready whenever anybody else is.
yeah. At least I'm gonna, even if I end the stream, I'm definitely gonna get all this done tonight. That way you guys can advance anytime you want. As who knows when I'll get,
Well,
who knows when I'll get back on here.
All I'm doing is in making me another shed right now.
So you'd be good with advancing too, JR?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
good with it.
The only one we don't know for sure is T Gaming. But if we check his crops and check his animals and they're all good, I would say we're probably safe to do so. Oh, I remember the A-Team. Yeah, that was a cool show. I pity the fool. I remember that show when I was a kid. Oh, and MacGyver. Oh, I loved MacGyver. That was so cool.
the original MacGyver.
Yes,
Not the repeat.
Monday,
Not the reboot.
Monday night on USA at 7 or 8 o'clock. For years.
MacGyver?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, and Quantum Leap. Oh, I loved Quantum Leap.
Yeah, I watched that.
Except season 5. Season 5 got a little too stupid. With like the evil leaper and thing that just got silly. But yeah, the first 4 seasons are awesome. And the very last episode was good. It was good, but yet it was a really kind of sad and disappointing ending at the same time. Not to give anything away, but okay, I think we're done with that. Maybe a little fertilizer and we'll call it a good. Yeah, you're a little more the millennial generation than Gen X. Yeah, 'cause those shows, when they were on, I was already in my teens and 20s. Apparently I can't back up tonight. It's a pretty small door though, too. Come on. Squeeze in there. I'm beginning to see why JRA puts up the nice, big, wide open machine sheds, because these things are kind of tough squeezing this stuff into.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what little piece needs it yet? Just, okay, go by about where the pond is, kind of work my way north. I should be able to get that final layer on. I think. When I had enough poop, I wouldn't have to do this. Okay, there's one little spot I missed. Now, where does it leave off here? Somewhere in there. I gotta find where I left off here. There it is. Come on. Where did it leave off? I'm wasting fertilizer. There we go. Think we got this. There, except for the lime, this should be all nice and blue. Alright, there's a couple little teensy weensy spots here and there, but I ain't gonna worry about those. Okay, that field is done. I suppose better put things away, and I think we better call it a night. Went way into overtime tonight, but it was fun. Got things done. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Got all my work done. You know what, I got lots of room in that other shed. Why am I trying to stuff everything over into this shed? Let's spread things out a little bit here. My goodness. Well, originally I had hay in that shed. I didn't have no room in there, but now we got room. Let's take advantage of this room here. Just gonna stick you in here. Put the baler away. I don't think I had anything else out. I put my toys away when I'm done playing with them. Or at least I try to. Let's see, I might as well top the cows off. Make sure everything's up to par here. Will this tractor even fit in here? Oh yeah. Sure, the moo cows are... Oh, don't do that, you moron. Now, how am I going to hook that up? Oi, 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 oi. I think I just caused myself a little...
What did you do?
I bumped my little tanker thing and almost flipped it over. Now it's pushed up against the building now. I don't know if I can hook to it. How am I going to push that out of there? Let's close them doors so I got some room to maneuver. I didn't mean to bump it, but maybe I can get it.
Good job.
Oh, I can connect it. Whew. It's rescued. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, this is how I transfer the milk from the barn to the processing plant. How much milk we got? Oh, I got some liters. Alright, that's done. Put tractor away. Oops, I got some lime laying out here yet I gotta put in the shed. Stop! I think everything is put back in its place. Lift. You go... No, lift. Will you pick this up? Lift. Why can't I lift? Why can't I lift this? There we go. You go back over here. There.
I wish we had a ride along in this one.
Right?
No stowaways. Alright. What all can we do with this thing?
I tried.
Yeah, I don't think my engine is wide enough.
Oh, you can make silage, pig food. Look at all this stuff you can make here. Digestate.
I'm running through the rice field.
Mineral feed. What do you make mineral feed with?
Got to transfer all of this stuff over there.
Oh, you can do straw silage? Oh, wow, you can do a lot with these little productions.
Nope, I can't get in there.
Got to jump inside.
I can't. Darn it.
Wow, these productions can make a lot of stuff. Woof da. I wouldn't even know where to begin with these things. Oof. Oops, how's the garden doing? Garden is doing well. That's shut down until I find some more wood. I think I got everything locked and set and done and fed and... Okay, where is everybody? Oh, somebody's standing next to me. Oh, there she is.
I've been all over the place tonight.
I think we can say our final goodbyes. It's getting close to my bedtime anyway. Where's JRE? Where's he hiding at? Oh, he's hiding in my
Trying to
shed.
find out where you were.
Oh. Well, I think the next meetup will be possibly Friday on JRE. If not, for sure Sunday on Ivy's channel. One of the two.
Friday at T Gaming.
Oh, Friday's T Gaming. Oh, sorry, I got that wrong. Yeah, Friday's T Gaming. So, you know, I better be writing some of this stuff down, or I'm just going to forget. Like the fool I am. So, Friday is T-Man. Was you doing anything this week, Jerry?
I was thinking about maybe tomorrow, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So maybe. Ivy for sure Sunday. Ivy never misses a Sunday. Unless something catastrophic happens. So, alright, we better say our final goodbyes. I better catch up on the chat a little bit here. Sounds awesome. Oh, Sis is talking
Thanks
about...
for joining us, everybody.
Yep. Sis is talking about the Legion. Yes, that's always fun to do. By all, if I don't see you sooner, Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas is coming up. Joe says, have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining us tonight. And until next time, we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.